Welcome to the Sky CRM template. In this video, we're going to discuss accounts, finding an account, displaying an account, editing an account's details, and creating an account. Let's go and look at Account List now. The account list is a list of business partners relevant to the logged on user. This is configurable based on your business rules or organizational structure. What I can do in the list here is I can scroll through the list of accounts, or I can do a search through a list of accounts and get a filtered list. I can use the Pearl here to click on the account that I'm interested in, and I get taken to the account details screen. Account details screen shows me on one screen address, contact information like a mobile and phone number, website and notes. It also shows me additional information such as classification, hours, contacts. It's quite a powerful screen that I can get to lots of features all without drilling around too much. So for example, on address, I can indicate that I want to look at more details about that address, and I can capture additional information that I might have or change information. Your business rules may differ, so we can make these fields non-editable or default to a certain value if required. So just return now to the list of account details. You'll see against things like a phone number, mobile and email, there's an additional icon. What this icon's for is to allow me to invoke that feature on the BlackBerry or other mobile device. So if I invoke that, I can dial that phone number directly, or in the case of an email, I can invoke the email and send an email directly. What I'd like to show now is entering and capturing or updating some additional information. So here against the fax number, there's not one currently maintained. So let's go and select a new fax number. Again, we could default the country based on the user if that was required. And I'll capture a fax number here. And what we'll do is we'll save that, and then we'll jump over to SAP and actually watch that. So I'll save that information. I'll tab over to SAP. This is our Sky Connect main menu. It allows a lot of powerful tools for monitoring information traveling between mobile applications and SAP. It gives you an end-to-end view of what's happening. So here I'm going to look at transactions that have happened today, and we can see that we have a number of business partner uploads and extracts that have occurred today. Now it happens really quick, so let's see what we have here. We have one that just went through. I'll go into the details. We can see here it's for Atlanta Falcons, and you can see a lot of logging information here. And we can see, for example, our new fax number has come through to SAP, and it's now updated the actual SAP standard transactions. So let's jump back to the mobile application and look a bit further at some additional information. So if I scroll down the screen, I can now see some icons here. One of the icons we've got is hours. If you've maintained appointment or contact hours or visiting hours in SAP or CRM, you can see those here in the application. You can also maintain things in a configurable way in SAP, like attributes. So these could be pieces of characteristic data. For example, here we've indicated employees. So we can capture that information or send that information to our Salesforce in the field, the revenue. Of course, these values are all fully configurable based on your requirements. Let's jump back out to the account list. I guess the other thing you can do here from the account list is you can create a new account. So if we go to the create account feature, we can enter and capture all the information we need for the new account. So account name 2, 10 Streetsville, Cityville. We've got drop downs for certain values here. So let's pick USA. We could default that in if that was required for you. Make it even easier for the users. Got a value list based on the country that I've selected. Enter the zip code. You can see certain things are defaulted in, like because I've picked the country USA, the phone number USA is defaulted in. Capture a phone number, and we'll capture a default language for that customer. And then I'll save that information. And what we'll do is we'll flick across to SAP and look at that information coming through. So just refresh this view, and we can see we've got an extracted business partner occurring. So give it a sec to run through, and it's gone through. We can have a look at this new partner, and we can see the details that I captured here: Streetville, Cityville, the postcode, the phone number that I captured, relationships, that kind of information. So I'll jump back to the application, and you can see that I've got a message now in the application that my business partner has been created. If I were to go back to the account list and I do a new search, or clear the list and scroll through the results, we'll see our new account. So there we go, account name, and the information that I captured against it, which was pretty basic information. As you've seen, the SkyMobile CRM template covers account management, including account listing, account details and updating, and also the creation of new accounts. Thanks for watching.